All right, so the World Cup qualifying campaign is ahead for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and there's Rwanda and South Africa to face. Eric Chell, we know, has always set up his team to play in a 4-1-2-1-2, the typical 4-4-2 diamond formation. But here is me proposing these tactics or this approach to the game against Rwanda and South Africa for Eric Chell, because I feel like this is the kind of approach that would give us the maximum results, which is 6 points. So look at the team he has set up. You have basically, you know that Trust Ekong will probably start. If I'm going to be taking a huge risk, which may not be working, I'll be using Benjamin Fredericks in this position, which would allow Calvin Bassey to play in this position in the first half. Maybe he can come back here in the second half. And then I'll play Olaino, who is very, very good on the right, on this side, because Olaino can make dashing runs very good on this right-hand position. And here I'm going to play a Raphael Onyedika, who is very, very good with winning the ball, and is also a good progressive player of the ball. He can win the ball, he can also progress the ball and make good passes. He's also a very, very good shooter. And here you use a Wilfred Ndidi, who is lacking. Of course, you know that Wilfred Ndidi is not very, very good with his age. The pace is not more there, but he's still a very, very good ball winner. So use a Raphael Onyedika in this position alongside Wilfred Ndidi. And I'm going to start an Alex Iwobi in this position. Up front, I'm going to start Samuel Chukwueze and Moses Simon. Moses Simon is in very, very good form. Ademola Lookman is also a very decent player, but you know that right now he's not been playing so much football, and Moses Simon has been playing very, very good football. You use him in this position, he can make dashing runs, he can dribble, he can make good crosses for Victor Osimhen, who is very, very aerially good with his head. So use a Alex Iwobi here, use a Samuel Chukwueze here, and then depending on the game, maybe in the second half or in the first half, after the game is not coming to you, then you can probably change a Samuel Chukwueze depending on the game, or interchange a Moses Simon and Ademola Lookman in this position, or depending on who performs better in between these two, and maybe drop Alex Iwobi deep. Because what I would have done if we are chasing the game in the second half, take out a Wilfred Ndidi, bring an Alex Iwobi here and replace Alex Iwobi with Fisayo Bashiru, and leave Raphael Onyedika, or bring in maybe a Frank Onyeka into this position and leave Alex Iwobi here and still bring in Fisayo Bashiru. So this is how I feel like Eric Chell should approach the game. If you can use the dashing runs of Olaino, Chukwueze, Calvin Bassey, who is a good crosser, also Moses Simon or Lookman, depending on who is there, and with a Osimhen, who is very good aerially, then I think that we'll be getting the win against South Africa and Rwanda. Tell me what you think. Do you think this approach will give us the win against Rwanda and South Africa?